Hello, welcome to another informational video. Today I'd like to talk about probiotics, acidophilus, friendly bacteria. A lot of people are unsure about when to take them, how much to take. You know, is it a good idea to take it every day? Which is yes. If there's one thing that you want to take on a daily basis that will really help, I don't want to say it's going to boost your immune system, it's going to support your immune system, it's friendly bacteria. If you take it, especially during the cold and flu seasons, you know, chances are pretty good you won't even get a cold and flu. If you've got any digestion issues whatsoever, constipation, diarrhea, especially diarrhea, you can easily take that every day, especially for seniors. They struggle with that kind of thing. So I'm going to start off with this is a women's one. What it is it's got some cranberry in it, and so it helps with bladder infections and things like that. So if you're prone to bladder infections, it would be a good idea to take this on a regular basis. What it is cranberry. It creates a barrier in your bladder itself so that the bad bacteria can't adhere to it. So the whole idea behind this is that you build your friendly bacteria, and then you don't allow any of the bad bacteria to adhere to the bladder, and works really well, especially for people who are chronic about the bladder infections. Another one is this one here. This is a really good one. It's a 50 billion one. It's called Critical Care. It's a good one to use if you've just had a round of antibiotics. There's a 14-day and a 30-day supply depending on how bad what you're dealing with. If it's like say if you've come out of surgery or something like that, might not be a bad idea to do a 30-day. If you've just had a round of antibiotics that are like 7 to 10 days, 14-day supply is good. A good time to take something like this is just before you go to bed, if you're not taking anything else, like any other pharmaceuticals, because then what it does is it gives you the whole 8 hours or however long you're sleeping to really do what it needs to do within your digestive tract. This one here is also another really good one. It's for colon care, so it's specifically designed to go further down into your digestive tract. So anybody who's got Crohn's disease or irritable bowel or any of that kind of stuff, this is a fantastic product, works really well. This one's a really nice one. It's specifically designed for seniors, so for those who are like there again, either have chronic constipation or chronic diarrhea, this is a great one. It's specifically designed for people that are a little bit elderly. Usually what ends up happening is that as you get older, you get a little bit less bifidus in your digestive tract, so this is higher in the bifidus. This one here is a really good one. I use this one when we go traveling. It's always a good idea to take something for when you travel. If first of all, take it every day just to make sure that you get enough friendly bacteria to fight off any bad bacteria that you might come into contact with. But also if you've gone out for dinner somewhere and you come back and it's like, wow, this did not settle well with me, you start taking this. Especially when you go to countries that have a higher temperature, you're exposed to more bacteria, more parasites, more viruses, because they like the heat. So when you go into countries that are like Mexico and even Hawaii or even Florida, I mean, last time we were in Florida, we came home after a dinner and we're like, geez, something just doesn't feel right. So we started taking our acidophilus and we were fine by that. Even the next day we didn't feel great, but by a couple of days later we kept taking the acidophilus and it solved the problem. And then the last one I want to show you here is BioK, and what it is it's a liquid. So if you want to get into a liquid form, this is a really good one. It's like a souped up yogurt. And just so you know, there isn't a lot of probiotics in yogurt. Unfortunately, in Canada, we have to pasteurize all milk products. So that means that everything, all your cheeses, all your milks, everything is pasteurized. So all the friendly bacteria that may be contained in there is destroyed after the pasteurization. And most of the probiotics and friendly bacteria that they put in yogurt, actually not most, all of them are done before the pasteurization. So by the time you come out of the pasteurization, there's nothing left. So good idea to just take a pill form. Thanks again for listening. Talk to you soon.